We've been playing this for 165 hours. God damn it. We're going to get to 200 hours, aren't we? Excuse me. And apparently I've got a friend online. Marvellous. Right, you geniusy dingus of dingusai. Look, you're on sand for crying out loud. Look, mate, you've got a spike. There's a spike. You have built on sand. This stuff right here, it is sandy soil. Just get a hammer and bash it in, and then you can tether it down while... Oh, never mind, I'll fix your mess for you, you great wonking pickle widget. Right. Good lord, I hope you aren't making houses, mate. Is this Hudson's version of a long stand? Did he concede that you were not gifted enough to make houses and thus have sent you out into the wilderness to put up signs? Or was this, you just woke up one morning and decided, you know what, I'm going to make signs? Let me guess, this isn't going to, no, it's not going to fit. Yeah. Bah! Right, okay then. Ooh, waifu of the moment. Also, hail last minute continue. Welcome. Waifu of the moment. Ooh, there was a waifu of the moment before, and I forgot who it was. No, can't say her. Can't say her. Maybe her. No, can't say her. What about her? No, that wouldn't work. What about... You said that Neo chick. What Neo chick? Oh, Nier Automata. No, that was earlier, so now I need a different waifu at the moment. Franziska von Karma, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So long as somebody's taken her whip off her. That stuff looks like it hurt. Try Addison, try Lenningam. Nier. Yeah, no, A2 from Nier Automata. That's... What? What do you mean that you were still standing, you great mushroom-headed wazzock? What do you mean unforgiving? What happened? God and Betty. Oh, the whole thing there again. Yeah, right. Let go. You have to be kidding me. Really? It's lifted in the air!
hasn't fallen over! You haven't put the president's face into the dirt! He is flying! Just tether him to the ground, you great... You've got wood! You have entire beams of wood! Just put something under him! Oh no! Something capable the president is flying! We can't possibly have him flying in the heavens! Oh no! Whatever will we do? Ah! Bennett, you're an absolute idiot! I didn't do that! It was at ground level!
Oh, is this what Basil Fawlty went through? Right, okay, cheers, cheers, Kev. Right, so he can't be on the ground, he can't be in the sky. Try letting go. Say what? Hey, Ezio! Cheers! What an absolute great mushroom-headed load of... You...
This man is an idiot! The president's standing! He was standing before! He was just a centimetre off the ground!
Oh, but heavens no! You can't have him floating!
Heavens forbid we give him any more status than you already put him upon! You stone right next to you. You have all of these wood bits. You are clearly a carpenter. Just fashion some sort of rudimentary structure, maybe out of spikes and bits of wood. Like that. Look. Make me fashion something like that! No! You decide not to! You stand there like an absolute wazzock holding up a sign on the top of any sort of mountain in any sort of weather, hoping that some random person would come along and help you out. You are an idiot! You really are an idiot! A very nice idiot, but an idiot all the same!
Just for the 100%, Ezio. Just remember, it's all for the 100%. If you could mod Addison into Fallout, I know what you'd do to him. Yes, I'd give him a massive upgrade to his intelligence. Put him in Megatron and blow up the whole town. No, no, I do not wish death upon anyone. I would send him off to whoever the doctors were in New Vegas and they can sort him out. Right. God. What an absolute... Who looked at this game and went, you know what we need? We need an idiot who doesn't know how to hold up a sign. Yes, that's a great idea. Go us. Yes, I get promotion. I am now head of accounting. What an absolute load of... Oh, what happens... Taking all bets, what happens first? I finish this game or I have an aneurysm? Does the Islander Hawk turn into anything other than drumsticks? No, it doesn't. I just get a single drumstick. Marvellous. Where am I going now? Back the way I came because I've missed a bunch of stuff, apparently. Nice sign. Would be a pity if it was 1 centimeter in the air. Ah, 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 ah. Sorry. There we go, that works better. Or tell him to put the sign in a quarry in New Vegas. I know exactly which quarry you mean. And the thing is, you know what would happen. He would put the sign in the quarry in New Vegas, and then the Death Eaters would be his friends. Or they wouldn't pay him any mind until I walked in, and then they suddenly nom on my face. But they'd leave him alone because clearly they can't. They just eat brains, and therefore they don't need to. They want brain, not fungus. I am honest. I'm starting to think that the only reason that Addison is out here is because nobody in Tarrytown wanted to put up with his nonsense, so they sent him to get a long stand. I can't get the Deathclaw egg in New Vegas anymore. I need to get back to the Tale of the Two Wastelands. Wait, you can get a Deathclaw egg? I mean, I 100%ed it, I think. So I must have got it, but I don't remember a Deathclaw egg. I did all the DLC. I quite enjoyed the Old World Blues. Now, in terms of all the endings of the DLC, the one where you get trapped in the casino. Not the... what was that DLC? I forget. It wasn't Lonesome Road. It wasn't Old World Blues. Was... Naharaja? Hearts DLC. Was Hearts... Was it... Now, hold on. Was Hearts the one where you get trapped in the sort of abandoned casino and you meet Victoria's lover? Or is Lonesome Hearts the one where you go into the canyon and you meet the man who burnt his own face off? Ah, Korok puzzle. Marvellous. I don't know why I'm surprised, because I've marked it with a Korok seed indicator. Because Lonesome Road is the one where you meet the courier who basically you got your job off. Old World Blues is the scientists who are brains in a jar. Honest Heart? Is it Honest Hearts? Right, Honest Hearts is the one where you end up in the Maharaja or something? No, I'm thinking, wait, Maharaja's Yakuza 0, isn't it? You end up in some sort of old world casino. With, Victoria's insane mentor. Honest Hearts is Zion Park. Right, okay, Honest Hearts is Zion Park. So that's the one where you meet the person who... Did he betray Caesar? You meet somebody who got betrayed by one of the factions and so wanted to kill everyone in New Vegas, I think. I remember getting the good ending for that because I talked him out of it. This is going to annoy me now. Oh, well, that's an Excel spreadsheet. That's not Chrome. What? Sorry, a bit of a side tangent. New... Because the... DLC. Dead Money! That's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, Dead Money. Honest Hearts is the one where you go to the Zion Park. Old World Blues. Oh, the dragon's here. Old World Blues is the Brains in a Jar. Lonesome Road is basically you traversing a very long highway, and then you encounter a bunch of Deathclaws. And I remember being very worried by that point because I didn't have. It was basically a very long gauntlet, which, as everyone here knows, I don't like, but at the same time, I kind of stomached it for the sake of it. Dead Money's the casino DLC. That's the one. Is the dragon above me? Below me? I don't know where the dragon is. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow! Two dragons! Dragon of Light. You know what? Considering that we now know the Dragon of Light is Zelda, surely it should have just told us that she's the Dragon of Light. By the way, at this point... Now I'm going to capture that. At this point, so... Zelda became a dragon by eating a tear, a sacred stone. That's the word I'm looking for. Is that the same for the other dragons, or do we concede that they are just sort of spirits who have been formed in times bygone through other means? It would be entertaining to see you stream if you ever got around to it. What? Fallout New Vegas? The problem with New Vegas is I absolutely love the game, but, well, actually, in fairness, everyone here who's, well, most people here know that I very much rely on guides, as I 100%. New Vegas would probably play like the Outer Worlds, where I'd probably use a guide to ensure I got the best endings. But you know what? A full playthrough of New Vegas isn't off the table. As I said, and granted, I know there are quite a few people here who weren't here for my Outer Worlds playthrough. By the way, they're all available on the YouTube archive if you ever wish to catch up. But for those who were here for my Outer Worlds playthrough, should know that I absolutely adore New Vegas. It's one of my favourite games. I've not played many Fallout games, but I've definitely played New Vegas, and I absolutely love New Vegas. It was just such a fun game. So, a New Vegas playthrough isn't off the table, but given that it's going to be a 100-hour, I need to find a word for them. A century playthrough, I suppose? A century game? Either way, it's going to be 100+ hours. Something like that I can't fit in as a break between Yakuza. I make an exception for Zelda because it's Zelda. I think everyone here at this point has probably heard me rant enough about Zelda to know I'm a bit of a fan. So I will play New Vegas at some point on the channel. It just depends on where I can fit it in. Technically, we're doing 2 franchise runs at the minute anyway. We're doing Yakuza and Batman. So once we've finished Batman, maybe I'll try and find a time to squeeze in a bit of Yakuza, but we'll see. In the interim, there is a well over there, so we're going to go and look at the well. The Deathclaw Gauntlet, but the entire game as well. I fear to ask, but what is the Deathclaw Gauntlet? You mean Fallout? You are already doing Yakuza. I do mean you. Yeah, no, I mean Fallout. I'm already doing Yakuza. Yakuza, we're doing a franchise run on. We're getting there, gradually. There lies the question of what do we do after this. This, I think, is probably going to be longer than any Yakuza game I've played. Oh. Oh, come on! We just did one of these stupid things. Son, what are you doing here? Yakuza 4 is a shorter game compared to the others. That's alright. So long as it isn't as janky as Yakuza 3, I'll be happy. Try letting go. We'll see what happens. Hold on. Hold on. Come on! Oh, come on! He is hovering!
Why is it that the last one decided that it couldn't hover, but this one is perfectly fine? What is wrong with you, you stupid mushroom head?
You found your... Oh, there's not enough alcohol in the world to help me cope with this moron. Right, okay, so apparently he's perfectly fine with him floating now. No, he's not standing, he's flying! Can you not see? He is an inch off the ground, good sir. Why do I even bother? But you know what? I need to step away anyway, so I shall. Be right back. Don't go away. Huzzah, I return. Right. And I've calmed down. So let's try doing something other than rant. Actually, that's a false promise, isn't it? Considering that all they'll take is me to see Hudson again, and I'll go off on another one. Right. I should also mark him as done on the dungeon map. Not that right, I've done that one. One by the waterfalls. Now, where am I? Here. I've done that one as well. Then apparently there's a well somewhere around here. Eat, and a couple more prime meat marbles. So, there's a cave there. I don't see any wells, though. That's unfortunate. Oh, found it. Why is there a well up here? Blimey, there's actually quite a lot of things up here. Right. Oh, truffle. Marvellous. You always useful, the hearty truffles. Come to think of it, it's been a while since I've handed in all my wells. So surely I must be able to get quite a lot off that random well woman in Lookout Landing. Maybe we'll do that at some point. Technically, we also need to hand in all of the hieroglyphics that we've found so far on the Sky Islands, but at this point, I don't feel really like going off on another tangent of insane nonsense that this game's going to give me in terms of lore and Zelda in the past. So, yeah. Diamond! No diamonds, just ruby, sapphire, and amber. Shame. Luminous stone as well. Need that. Well, it's done. Guessing that is just me misplacing the well. Okay. So, oh, wait a minute. Ah, I've done that Korok seat and all, so we can mark that as done as well. You. Boru Cave. Already done you? Okay, I'm up. I assume I've done that. Yes, I have done that. Okay, so next is the Korok seed down there, and that, and apparently there's... You know what, I'm going to mark that as well. I'm not overheating either, in which case I'm going to go back to my normal gear, I think. I must be far enough away from the desert that it's not going to affect me. Right, let's do the star first, then we'll do... Oh, right, it's 2 stars and one of them's a cave. Yeah, fair enough. We'll do this when it's closer. Hello, what do we have here? That appears to be a royal broadsword. Right, you're coming with me. Sorry, Bubble Frog. But I need your gems for the 100%. Balls! Oh well, I've just lost out on a giant bright bloom seed. Though, in fairness, how many bright blooms do I actually have at the minute? 181. I think I'm okay on the giant bright bloom count. Shockingly enough. That's a thing done. There's the Korok seed over here. Help! I need to get to my friend! Do you? Where are they? Oh, that. Oh! Know what? Rather than an insane contraption, I think I'm just going to carry him normally. There you go. Friends reunited. Even if one is upside down for the moment. Mwah. I mean, yeah! Right, cool. That's a couple of Korok seeds easily done. So, apart from my fancy scotch, is one more across from the way here. Tell you what, I'm also feeling adventurous. There we go, we've got Link. No, hold on. Let's give Link a proper look. There we go. Link armed with the Bow of Light, the Hylian Shield, and the Master Sword, slowly dying from heat exhaustion because I've not paid attention to what the temperature gauge is doing. No, no, I'm not having you running around topless. Bugger off. Hello, Alexandra Blake. Welcome. W2F is a bank holiday. A bank holiday is something, at least in the United Kingdom, where the government decreed that it is a statutory day. I'll try that again. A statutory day that nobody works, basically. It's a long week, a government-enforced long weekend where all the banks shut, the market shuts, nobody does anything. So, because I don't have karate this evening, I'm having an extra stream. So there you go. Hopefully that answers your question in some sort of roundabout way. The alternative is Google UK bank holidays, and it's probably going to come up with a better explanation than I can come up with off the top of my head. But there we go. I thought it's a holiday for the Jewish to look at money? Pretty sure it isn't, because it's a bank holiday, so why would anyone be looking at money? Ignoring the Jewish comment as well. Right. I've marked this as a location on the map. Why have I marked it as a location on the map? I do not know. I do know it's because it's a thing that I've already done. Okay, right. Well, we're not going to worry about that then. Now, what do we do next? Kind of tempted to do that cluster because there's just a lot to do. For wealth. That's why you look at money, because everyone wants wealth. Yeah, that's a point, actually. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if I won the lottery, I freely admit. I can think of many things I'd do. Reminds me of that old meme of basically, what do you want, $10 million or 10 million friends? And then somebody replies with, what the WTF would I do with 10 million friends? He's got a point. Uh-oh. I may have miscalculated this slightly. The answer is you asked them for 10 quid. Well, I never thought of that. Fair played, Stray Girl. Fair played. I should buy a lottery ticket because I'm tired of seeing Powerball winnings every week. I play the lottery. Actually, here in the UK, there's a lot, but the three main ones I play are the Lotto, which is just the national lottery, the Euro Millions, which is the European Millions, which I'm not entirely sure why we're still in, because we've left the EU, but there we go, and 10k for life, which is, or 10k, they say 10k for life. Basically, you get £10,000 a month, every month, for 30 years. So I play those three. Not that I've ever won it, obviously, but I have won a fair few lucky dips and about 15 quid. No, maybe more than 15 quid. Maybe about 35 in my total winnings. Ooh, there's a Bloopy. I'm guessing there's a cave nearby. Where are you running to, Bloopy? Ah, a cave. Is this a cave or is this a thing? No, it's indeed a cave. Okay. But yeah. Also with the lotto is here is you have a choice. You can either pick your numbers or go for a lucky dip. I usually go for the lucky dip on the principle of I just leave it. I mean, it's a numbers game anyway. You can't figure it out. You can't. There's no math. Well, some mathematicians probably come up with it. As far as I know, it's just random numbers. So you know what? I'll just take random numbers from the computer and see what my luck holds. And usually, it actually pays out fairly all right. Ah, still no diamond. Oh, it's a balloon. Never mind. I thought that was going to be something else. Wrong sword. There we go.